What's going on, guys? I'm going to do a quick video today talking about drug addiction and mental health. See, I don't know if all the new subscribers who are here or just people who've never watched my channel in general. I used to have addiction problems with cocaine, alcohol, but mainly gambling. There was like three of my biggest cruxes in life, obviously, which held me back for a long time. And I think ever since I've been on this journey of just sort of like self-improvement, and becoming this totally reborn version of myself, it come with a lot of sacrifices. It come with like having to like remove certain people from my life, people like friend groups or just anyone in general who didn't really have my best interest at heart. And that was a hard decision to make, especially like from being a young lad and wanting to be out, wanting to be amongst it, seeing girls and just being out and having a good time. But I always believe this, that as souls, they always say that the most like old souls or the most advanced souls, they choose addiction before they even come here. So if you, like, say if you're going through a period where you're struggling with it, then I always say this to my community members and people within my community, when I do my lives, because we talk about all sorts on our lives. We do tarot reading also. I've learned so many new different things. But anyway, going back to what I was saying is talking about like just becoming that better, greater version of yourself. It is going to come with some sacrifices. It does mean that you will have to make different decisions. And that doesn't mean to say that because I've not took cocaine or alcohol or like put a bet on in over 3 years that like I'm I'm this perfect version and I'm better than everyone. No, not in a million years. But I still get up some mornings and my head is like still up my ass in terms of like still not feeling good enough for whatever it is, because we do still get these like insecurities or these feelings of not feeling good enough and stuff like that. But I've just took it upon myself now to make it my personal responsibility. It's my responsibility to sort out my mental health. It's my responsibility to get off my ass and like go out and create content. It's my responsibility to help my community members on this channel. It's my responsibility to go out and exercise and get out in nature every day. Nature's been massively helpful for me on this journey. I've been learning a lot of new stuff about Gnostic information, just how the universe works in sound, frequency, energy, vibration, and all these different things. And it's really opened my eyes and made me realize that we've been programmed from such a young age. Like alcohol gets thrown at us on a readily available basis. Like they sell it to us like it's candy. The same with sugar. Sugar's like worse than cocaine. All of these things that are thrown at us are for our demise. And once you come to this realization and realize that it's your responsibility to learn about these things, it's your responsibility to decide what you put in your body. It's all down to like, do you want to be this better, greater version of yourself? I always look back to say the times when I used to take cocaine. Like I always remember at first it was all right, it was good. You get your buzz and you be with your friends and blah blah blah. But then it got to a point where I weren't really enjoying it as much anymore. But because I was still stuck in that mode of like using, and it was like a routine thing, then I started just taking it on my own. Like at the end of like say a night of going in the pub, I'd get a load of it and I'd just go home and I'd sniff it on my own, and I'd be like hiding under covers and just doing all sorts of fucking weird shit. Do you know what I mean? I'd just literally, I'd be like, look, I remember there were times when I had psychosis and I was looking out of my front room curtains at window thinking that there was like 10 police outside my house when there was nobody there. But anyway, that was just one story. And then it also like made me, I used to like I started hating how other people changed when they was in it. I watched how they'd be, like they'd have a couple of beers and they'd just be drinking away. They'd be fine and everything would be like good. And then the minute that they took a bit of that devil's powder, they changed. They just turned into this different person. You could see it just like eating away at the soul, and they go weird, and they just start acting paranoid and strange and looking round. And you just think, and I used to hate that, and I used to think, am I hating that person? But I wasn't, because basically I was literally just hating. Like, it was a reflection of myself. So I've come to the realization, I was thinking about this today, that I didn't hate that person that I was looking at. I hated myself. And this is like kind of like one of the points I wanted to get across on this video to anyone who's struggling with addiction problems or just anything like that in general, that, you know, you've got to get to a point where you've got to love yourself like unconditionally. You know, you've got to get to it. And that doesn't mean to say ego. No, I mean, like, love yourself to a point where you're pouring that much energy and attention just purely into yourself. So then once you fill your own cup up, that is when you can go out and pour your energy back into the world. Because once you start to give good energy back into the world, that is when it is given back to you. It's like the scales of karma and stuff like that. So, yeah, I thought I'd just get on, do this video. If there's anyone out there struggling with addiction, just know that you're exactly where you need to be. You know, there are places out there where you can get help, but one thing that made me wake up and realize was consciousness. And I'm trying to push this message out. You know, on this channel I talk about consciousness being our canvas, basically meaning that you are the artist, you are the architect, and you are the one who's in control of your reality. You know, you are not your past, you are not your job, you are not your friend group, you're not them insecurities, you're not the trauma, you're not the abuse. You know, you're not all of the things that have happened to you in the past. You are literally a soul, or pure conscious infinite awareness having a human experience. And I believe through consciousness and pushing this message out, this is how we can help a lot of people and let people become aware that you're not like a product to your circumstances. You know, even if you live in a poor area or for whatever it is for you. Do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, I appreciate everyone who does support me. You know, if you've enjoyed this, I'd massively appreciate if you could give me a like and also subscribe to the channel, and put down in the comments, you know, have you struggled with addiction? You know, have you had any problems with addiction? Or, you know, have you been on your journey with this? I'd love to hear back from you. But for me, Danny Detours, I hope everyone has a good day. Peace.